Well, let's go to the heavyweights. This is Stanislav Nuschik from Russia. A fierce competitor, small, but a man who holds no fear for what he can encounter in the ring, because there he will meet this man from England, Barrington Patterson, a man who has a very special way of entering the ring and with an impressive physique, as we can see. This is free fight, 2 times 5 minutes. You can see the difference in height between these two. The weight advantage undoubtedly with Barrington Patterson from England. On the other hand, we know that Stanislav Nuschik is a man with a great sambo experience, with great mixed fight know-how, a very strong ground fighter. So let's see what will happen here. Of course, it was expected. Oh, there he goes to the round. Pick up, takedown by Stanislav Nuschik. Now what? Of course, we have this problem again that he can't punch the face, so the only thing that Patterson has to do now is stay close to him, hold his arms, and make sure there's not too much possibilities for chokes or arm bars. Stanislav Nuschik now pushing the face of Barrington Patterson away. He was waiting for the 30 seconds to elapse, which has been done now. Oh, you'll see this happening over and over again. I think the smaller Stanislav Nuschik again in position. It's so easy for him. Now I think Patterson could be lucky to say that he's not mixed fight rules, because if they were, he would be in deep trouble. Now these punches with the rib cage won't do too much harm to the huge Englishman, who is not really a ground technician. The background of Barrington Patterson is kickboxing, boxing, and full contact. There is where my strong points. Stanislav Nuschik is a wrestler, a sambo wrestler, has great technique on the ground, used to being there. Now, this is not very clever. This is a dangerous position for Patterson to be in, because he cannot see the attack coming. He can be choked out, and there's not much he can do in counterattacks. He can only sit there and do nothing. Guillotine choke there. Now this could be dangerous if Patterson can hold him there to try to choke him out. The guillotine choke is one of the most frequently used chokes in mixed fight and in this case free fight. Great right punch there, but way out of the target, off the target. So it's easy for Stanislav Nuschik to grab hold of his opponent, throw him down to the floor again. Well, as I said before, this we're going to see over and over again. Mostly because there you go for the armbar. That was dangerous what Patterson did there. He was moving away the opposite direction. And he was lucky the greased up arm let go of his arm, because else he would have been in big trouble. Nuschik, the Russian, being the one who's much better first in the ground fighting, while Barrington Patterson, the huge Englishman, is a man who is with the boxing techniques. A loss here. Doesn't seem to know how to deal with this small, tough Russian fighter. He's hoping to draw his opponent towards him. Now he might be able to do something there. Guillotine choke. Then of course you have to lift your arm, move your hip forward, and if you dare, throw both of your legs around the waist of your opponent. And then again, when your opponent has his arm close to you, in between those two arms, then nothing can happen there. Oh dear, there we go. Through the ropes. And mind you, these are big men. And Patterson is so furious he wants him on the lap. Low kick there by Barrington Patterson. He's taking a risk here, because you know that Stanislav Nuschik will dive, will shoot for your legs the moment you start throwing those low kicks. There we go. End of the first round. Round two. Wearing the red gloves, the tall man from England, Barrington Patterson, and then his opponent, Stanislav Nuschik from Russia. A typical ground fighter against a man who is more used to punching and kicking. Good knee there by Patterson, another one. Trying to lift the stocky Russian, but he's as tough as nail, this man from Russia, Stanislav Nuschik. And once again he goes to the ground, but what can he do there? The time limit of 30 seconds is not sufficient for almost anybody to do anything. Even if you're a great technician, you have to find your position, you have to find your openings to start choking or making an arm bar or whatever. And that's something that Patterson should try more often. He's the superior boxer. He knows how to punch and kick much better than the Russian. But somehow he can't get a real grip on this small man from Russia, this strong man from Russia. He's not so high, not so tall, but he has enormous strength and power and great technique on the ground. Good right hand there by the Russian. Even Patterson should be careful there. You can't afford too much punches like that being landed in the face, especially not with those small free fight gloves on. Two different styles, two different ways of approach. In this case, the rules, they favor Barrington Patterson. He's now in position, full mount there, and now what? We'll have to start working very, very soon. Yeah, he choked him out. He puts his body weight on top of the nose of the Russian. He can't breathe, and he taps out. Now look what happens. He turns on his back. steps over with his right leg, throws his body weight forward, makes sure his chest is now covering the nose and mouth of Stanislav Nuschik, who cannot breathe anymore, so now he just has no option but to tap out. That's it. The winner by submission, Barrington Patterson.
The second round on a technical knockout. Your winner from Coventry, England, the Zulu, Barrington Patterson.
Former European professional boxing light heavyweight champion Rudy Koopman, still a well-known famous figure in Holland, is giving away the trophies. This man is the winner.